Today's home tour is a 2-story inter-terrace, but this time is much bigger, built-in and land-sized, 5 bedrooms, attic and a basement, and is near good schools and the nature parks. Hey, this is Sean from Property Edition, and today's landed home tour, we're going to be taking a look at the freehold inter-terrace that's located at Sembawang Hills Drive, Thomson Hill Estate, District 20. We're in the northeast region landed enclave, spread out with a neat and orderly 2- and 3-story mixed landed. You can see the undulating landscape that consists of terraces, semi-D and detached houses that were built several decades ago and showcasing a blend of traditional and modern contemporary designs. So when the weather is so hot these days, it makes a difference that you don't have to walk that far to reach home. Now entering the house, there's a car porch right next to a garden, so you want it to be. Now you have a build-up size of 4,000 square feet with a land size of 2,438 square feet. And you have a width of 7.16 and a depth of 31.93 meters. Now this house was rebuilt back in the year of 2000, so it's about 20 odd years. So it makes it really perfect if you want to do A&A. You can just do some improvement to the external facade of the house to make it look really modern. So this house is facing south, so you don't get afternoon sun coming in to make it really hot. And what I like is also because it's facing the side of the house opposite, so it makes it feel a lot more private. Come, let's head in and we chat more. Check out this living area that is so extensive, massive and inviting. You get a light that's coming from the front and as well as from the Airwell. Now the ceiling height is at 3.3 meters with a 6.7 width, and the depth from the main door to the bedroom is at 14.6. And I like the fact that this house is a single level, so it's really ideal for elderly, since you know some of the houses that is about 20 to 30 years old, they have a step up, so it makes it a lot more inconvenient. And the fact that if you want to create an even more modern outlook, you can always replace the wall with the glass panel sliding door, and then you get the house to be even brighter. Now let's go through the layout. On the first floor, you had a massive living area, storeroom, airwell, ensuite bedroom, kitchen with a backyard and WC. On the second floor, you have a family area, 3 bedrooms, which 2 of them has an ensuite bathroom, and on the attic level, you have a huge bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. And the basement, you have a huge area with a balcony. And by the way, Ang Mo Kio Town Centre is set for an exciting upgrade. In August 2022, Prime Minister has announced a project to revamp the area from Ang Mo Kio Hub to Ang Mo Kio Central Stage, extending near Block 720 in Ang Mo Kio Avenue 6, and the completion is expected to be by end of 2024. And it includes a playground, more sheltered rest areas for the elderly and wheelchair users. Now let's head over to the dining area. So the family uses a round table since it's a small family, but should you want to, you can always place a huge table that probably can fit up to 2.5 meters or 3, I guess. You know, the space allows it to do so as it's just right next to the Airwell. And if you don't want to cook and you want to head out, there are a lot of eateries nearby. It's 7 minutes walk to Sembawang Hills Food Centre or 10 minutes walk to Mayflower Market and Food Centre. You can also visit the Ang Mo Kio Hub or Thomson Plaza. Both are really convenient in the vicinity, and there are a lot of eateries along Upper Thomson Road, which is really popular, just a drive away. The main highlight of this house is the bright and airy Airwell that's situated in the heart of the house. It not only brings an abundance of natural light, but also add a cozy touch to the overall ambience. A great spot to do your gardening, chit-chat with your guests in privacy after a nice meal, or even do an exercise. You know, landed houses can get really hot sometimes because of the thermal heat radiation from the ground. So having natural circulation of air in the big house is important to dispel the moisture and unpleasant odor. The airflow also draws in cooler air. You can't be turning on aircon all the time, so it helps when the house is well ventilated, and nothing beats seeing greenery in the middle of the house. Right, just before I show you bedroom 1, let's head to the kitchen. Now this kitchen has an L-shaped cabinetry, and you have the window opening from the front and the back, so it's always bright. And then that leads you to the WC and as well as the backyard for you to do your laundry. and it feels bright because you're overlooking the garden of another semi-D. Now the first bedroom I'm showing you, just conveniently located next to the kitchen. It fits a queen size bed with the wardrobe, and you have a wonderful view of the garden. Now when it comes to transport in this location, you have several options, and that will in turn drive more demand to the area. The nearest Mayflower MRT station, part of the Thomson East Coast Line, connects to Caldecott Station and Interchange Station with the Circle Line. And by 2025, the Thomson East Coast Line is scheduled to run up to Sungai Bedok, making the commute to Orchard approximately about 20 minutes. And if you drive, CT is just a stretch away to bring you to Orchard. And however, things will improve further with the completion of the North-South Corridor by 2026. And looking ahead, the Cross Island Line Phase 1 anticipated to be completed by 2030 and will provide even more transportation options for residents. Now let's head to the basement. You know, some houses, the basement is always dark and mysterious, but this is absolutely unique. Let me show you how bright it is. Now this basement is so bright, I don't want to call it a basement. I think this fits more like a function room. With the entertainment area that you can have with your family and friends, this is a great space for you to chill out, and that extends all the way to the balcony that faces the garden. That's absolutely peaceful. And I can imagine in the evening, if you want to chill out with your family and friends, this is also another nice spot to be with, enjoying the open view. Now when it comes to searching for the right property, there are so many factors to consider, from the right layout, right pricing, and right location. Now in terms of the price for this house, I think this is a sweet spot. If you go for the brand new terrace, the price range from 5.8 to 7.8 million, and that works out to be a 3,000 to 3,200 per square feet. While an original single or two-story house price range at 4.5 or 2,200 per square feet. With a build-up cost of 2 million, that will be 6.5 million. You have also experienced the new launch condos such as Amo Residences. Currently, the 5-bedroom penthouse for sale is going for $5.8 million or 2,559 per square feet for the size of 2,293 square feet. So that makes this house really suitable for E&A or interior design, or about $700,000, and it's going to be brand new. Now let's head back in. So if you have any questions, do DM us, and if you like the video, consider to subscribe for more exciting home tours. Now from the stairs all the way to the bedroom, the floor is laid out with parquet timber flooring, so it makes it feel really cozy. Now on this second floor, you have 3 bedrooms, which 2 of the bedrooms have an ensuite bathroom. And on the family area, it feels really bright because you have the light coming in from the front and back of the house, and including this floor-to-ceiling windows from this Airwell. So it's so well designed and adds so much character to the space. It feels like a shop house. Now I want to show you the second bedroom. On the second bedroom, you have an ensuite bathroom, and the measurement of this room is at 6.8 by 5.2 meters. Now, if you like to have the 6th bedroom, it can be done over here at this space. You can put up the wall and then bring down the wall to your bathroom, so it becomes a Jack and Jill. Tada! This can become your 6th bedroom. Now, the advantage of sitting on a higher land, especially this house, is that you get a breeze coming in, and most importantly, the view is unobstructed, it's peaceful and serene. Now, why is this location so attractive is also because of close proximity to the nature. You are surrounded by 5 parks: Thomson Nature Park, Old Upper Thomson Roads, Lower Pierce Reservoir, Bishan Ang Mo Kio Park, Windsor Nature Park, and Ang Mo Kio Town Garden West. It seems like there's a lot of park, but that's not all. Another park that will feature a therapeutic garden and a nature play garden is the new 8-hectare park at Lentor Hills Estate that is in the works, connecting the Central Catchment Nature Reserve to the Khatib Nature Corridor, a 1-kilometer park connector at Lentor Canal, linking the new park and residence to Bishan Ang Mo Kio Park and other nearby green spaces, and all to be completed by end of 2024. The family has designated this room to be a study area, so you can see that they fitted up with a lot of cabinetries. And it's worth noting that this location has a lot of popular good schools around. Within 1 kilometer, you have CHIJ St. Nicholas Girls School, Ang Mo Kio Primary. Within the 2 kilometer radius, there's Aitong School, Mayflower Primary, Pierce Primary, and Catholic High School. And if you're looking at further education, Anderson Serangoon JC and Nanyang Poly are also nearby. Now look at how bright this is when it's just next to the Airwell. It makes you feel so relaxed when you just want to take a break. Now you have seen most of the rooms in this house. The space is massive, but I think this master bedroom is mega. Look at the space. You put in a king size bed next to the side table, and then there's some more space for your cabinet. And then right over here, you have a floor to ceiling wardrobe. I think you can put up a walk-in wardrobe right next to the ensuite bathroom. And then if you want to make your house even more modern, I think this is best. This is like some of the neighbors they have done. They bring down the wall, replace with a sliding glass door, and then to extend out to the balcony. Because planning permission is not required for you to change or convert the use of a car porch roof as a balcony or garden. Right, finally we are in the bedroom right at the attic. This is another massive bedroom. Fits a king size bed with the side table, and then you have a floor to ceiling windows that you can see the light coming in from the rooftop. You can look all the way down, and then some more space over here for your walk-in wardrobe or additional storeroom. Now with the planning permission, you can always make changes to the roof and the wall over here. You can also extend out to the balcony. According to the envelope control guidelines by URA, if you want to do an A&A, there are no restrictions on window openings on the front facade of the mezzanine floors. That's why some of the neighbors here have mezzanine floors and wide window openings. Now this house offers you great potential for price growth with a low supply and higher future prices, so that makes this a solid investment opportunity. And the prices over here in this location is already trending upwards, so owning a property here will only set a baseline for a future higher land price. And if you like this property, which is a 5-bedroom or potentially 6-bedroom with an attic and a basement, near good schools and the parks, give us a buzz. My name is Sean from Property Nation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.